Good, recording. It froze for a minute then. Didn't quite know what was going on there. But hi guys. I apologise for my incredible bad uploading thing. Sorry I didn't post last week. I was busy. I'm on holiday, so that's why the last few weeks have been a bit sketchy for me, with uploading terms and stuff. So I apologise for that. So this week, I'm doing both topics. So the first one is coming out. I came out 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I came out 2 years ago. But I knew a little while before then. Not a little while, but quite a while before then. And so did my girlfriend at the time. She was the first person I came out to. It wasn't anything major. It wasn't anything big. I just literally told her. And she was like, I know. I was like, how the fuck do you know? She's like, this and this, and just little things you've been saying lately. And so she took it well. She got used to calling me by male pronouns very, very quickly, and she helped me choose my name and stuff. So she was really awesome about it. She's still my friend now, although we're not together. She's still a very good friend of mine. So yeah. The next people I came out to, or the next major people I came out to was my mum and my dad. When I was 16, I had spoken to my mum about having gender issues and stuff. And she pretty much nearly had a heart attack. She was like, so you want to be this, you want to be that, and I'm like, I'm just questioning. When I was 16, I'm just questioning my gender and stuff. She didn't really acknowledge that too much after. She was very, very kind of, I don't know, she just wasn't very good about it. But when I eventually came out, when I was 18, she took it well. She was like, I had a feeling it was like you wanted to talk to us about blah blah blah. So, but I initially came out to my parents when I was 18, and because I don't really express myself well with words. I wrote them a letter, and because my parents are divorced, my mum and my dad are good friends, so she comes around for dinner sometimes. And at that point in time, I was living with my girlfriend, so we had our own place. So it was one of those nights where my mum was going to my dad's for dinner. So I wrote the letter in the daytime, and they came round before they went back to my dad's, and I gave him the letter. I was like, read this together when you get back, read this together. And they did, and my dad didn't take it well at all. My mum told me that after they read the letter, he couldn't even eat his dinner. So that was that. And then this year, when I had my first appointment to see Dr. Curtis, I talked to my dad about it, and he was like, well, just gotta give me time, but I'll always love you, so that's a good sign. But at first, he was very, very kind of, didn't acknowledge it at all, still called me by female pronouns. He still calls me by female pronouns in my birth name now. But when I first told them, he went into a lot of denial about it. My mom took a little while to kind of process it, but she's getting better at it. She calls me by male pronouns and by my name, Edward. She does that, but obviously not around my dad, because my dad would have a kid if my mom did. So I think my dad is very much still taking baby steps with the whole thing, but he's getting there slowly. I hope one day he fully gets there. But for now, so I can really. It's amazing how far it's come along with it, but at the same time, it still kind of sucks. So that was my whole coming out experience. With my friends and stuff, they're all fine with it. They're all very accepting. They call me with male pronouns, and they refer to me as Edward and stuff, and so that's good. My friends weren't really the issue with coming out and stuff. They're all very kind of chill people, so that's good. So, and this week's topic, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. So this week's topic is things only a trans guy would say. Now, this topic is a little bit hard for me because, one, I don't know any trans guys in my day-to-day life, and two, I don't really go out, so I don't really talk to people, and the main people I talk to are my parents, and I live with my dad. So this one's a little bit tricky for me, but I'll use stories and stuff for what stuff that's happened to me. So I remember when I first started packing, I went out with my mum, and at that point, that day I didn't have a proper harness for my packer. Usually I make one, or I'd wear very, very tight underwear. But this day I didn't have anything to make a harness with. So I just thought, and I didn't have any kind of tire boxes clean, so I had to wear a pair of looser boxes. Well, not really loose, but not exactly snug either. So I've gone out with my mum to town centre in Grace, because she had to pick up her money. So we've gone there, and walking along, and suddenly I feel something slide down my leg, and lo and behold, it was my packer. My packer fell out of my boxes in a public place, and it slid down my neck, and out of the slid down my neck, slid down my leg, and out the bottom of my jeans. And at that point in time, I was just like, walk casually, walk casually, walk casually, walk casually. Just pretend it wasn't me that just dropped my dick in public. So I've gone, Mum, walk faster, walk faster. She's like, what? So we've got away from the immediate area. I've gone to where my dick fell out. She was like, what? I was like, my dick fell out in public. She was like, shit, well, we'll go look around, and then we'll come back. So we did, when it quietened down a bit. Just went back, and I knelt down, pretended I was looking for something in my bag, and then slyly slipped my packer back into my bag. That was one of the most kind of awkward moments of my existence. Was another one. I was talking to a good friend about tea and stuff, and I've randomly come out with. I can't wait to go through puberty again. Another one, if I'm staying at a friend's, if I lose my packer in their house, because my friend has a tendency to steal my packer for some strange reason. She likes to steal my packer, and I don't know why, but she likes to fling it around. Anyway, so when I stay at hers, she nicks my packer. I go to her, I go up to her, I go, well, what did you do with my dick? Like proper. But she knows I'm joking, so I think I'm all out of ones now. I can't think today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will get back to posting regularly next week. I hope your week has been awesome. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. And take care, guys.